Hey guys, MeLikeBigBoom here, and welcome to Unturned 3.9.7. Today's update is a major one, contains lots of awesome new items. All are craftable, and all of them are weapons. Last night it seems that the Steam partner site was down, so Nelson wasn't able to upload the update yesterday, but as a result today's update contains even more stuff than it was supposed to, so we kind of got a big, major, awesome update today. And in it, there's definitely some pretty awesome stuff. I have them all in my inventory right now, and there were a few improvements and tweaks and stuff, and I'll go over that, but lots of physical stuff was added in the game, and I have them all in my inventory right now. I'm going to start from the top of my inventory rather than at the top of his little update post. You can immediately see that there are quite a few guns, new guns that have been added, and then there's even more stuff down below that I'll show you guys as well. Starting off, we have the Sportshot rifle. This is the only thing here that isn't craftable, but it is a new rifle. It's an American sport rifle chambered in Sportshot ammunition, and it takes these little magazines here. If you equip it, here is what it looks like. It has a total of 10 shots, and here is what its iron sights look like. Now, I'm not like a sport shooter or anything, so I'm not sure like how accurate this is, but I'm assuming that since it's like a sports rifle thing, like it's not really designed to kill things. I'm pretty sure it's just used to shoot targets, but we can test that out here. We can see how it performs against trying to kill a zombie. So hit him in the head. Oh! Wow. That did very well. Very quiet, very wimpy sounding, kind of like a BB gun, but it'll also perform, I'm sure, pretty good as a stealth weapon, and it's very mobile, it's very quick, aiming down sights is very fast, it's very accurate as well. I got a headshot on that guy. It's not a one-shot headshot to the people with helmet gear. Reload speed is pretty nice. Has to pull back the bolt. Oh, holy crap, look at how far we sent that guy. That is unbelievable. You can't even see him anymore. That's a new world record. Alright. Well, yeah, that's a Sportshot. We can slap on a few attachments on here. It doesn't take a barrel attachment, so I can't show you one of the new barrel attachments that was added. But it also takes a tactical and grip and sight attachment. There was a new sight attachment, this Makeshift scope, which I'll get into in a little bit. Actually, I can show you guys what it looks like on this gun. Yeah, it's pretty interesting. It definitely sits very high on this specific weapon, but on other weapons it works a bit better. Actually, I just suddenly realized this. It's a binocular. It's a set of binoculars cut in half. Look, so they cut the binoculars in half. They did like tape right here to tape on like a lens or something. Welded on some two poles and slapped on some crosshairs to it, and it's looking pretty fantastic. It's definitely an upgraded Zoom-O-Matic from Unturned 2.0. I don't know if any of you guys played that or remember the Zoom-O-Matic, but that thing was atrocious. That was the worst. It was a joke. But it would be kind of funny to see the Zoom-O-Matic return, just because it's just terrible. It truly is. But I mean, this performs very well. It doesn't have a centralized point of where the bullet is going to land, so when it comes to very long range combat, it's probably not the best option, but it does get the job done for distances like that. And that also kind of showed me that the sport rifle is actually pretty good at long range as well. So I think this is kind of a really good medium range rifle. I mean, it can shoot pretty fast, it's a one-shot headshot, it's got pretty good accuracy. Let me test it out real quick on see how fast we can kill these two zombies. Yeah, I mean, very low recoil. I actually like this gun a lot. Uh-oh, reload. Come on, come on. There we go. Yeah. Well, anyway, that was a Sportshot rifle. The crafting recipe for that makeshift scope or whatever will be on the screen right now. So we're going to put that back up in our inventory. It takes a 5x2 for a total of 10 slots for the Sportshot, and the iron sights can come off, obviously. Next up, we have these makeshift rifles. Now, these are craftable, and I'm assuming that you need to be level 3 crafting to craft a gun. You'd have to be pretty smart in your crafting abilities in order to make a gun. These can be crafted from birch, maple, and pine, all the different types of trees. and I'm assuming they are very terrible at performing, but they look pretty cool. They've got like rope wrapped around there, so I'm assuming rope is a aspect of the crafting recipe, but I'll put it up on the top of the screen right here. I'm assuming duct tape is that, and it's got this birch body, and then a big metal pole like in the middle, and then here are what the iron sights look like, though it does support a sight attachment, so we can take that makeshift scope and put it on there, or we can put like any sort of scope on there. It also takes a barrel attachment, so we can also put the makeshift muffler on there. That was also an Unturned 2.0. It was made from a little soda can, but this one actually looks like it's made from a can itself, but we'll actually listen to how that sounds and figure out how we craft that in a little bit. Now let's just see how this gun performs in its raw form. I'm all out of zombies, so I'll go somewhere else. We're now in Alberton. Let's shoot some zombies. We got 3 shots in this clip. It does take some sort of rifle clip. I do believe it's exclusive to this weapon, although it does look like a clip that's already in the game. I think it kind of looks like the Winchester clips, except it's got more bullets in it. But it supports 5 shots, and let's hear what it sounds like. Yeah, it sounds like the I want to say either the Schofield or the outfield, either one. But yeah, I mean, it sounds pretty nice. Reload's pretty slow, but it's a very good weapon, especially for being crafted. This thing's not half bad. 1-shot headshot to the body. It's not, but I mean, that's expected. You made this gun in your garage. Yeah. I'm not sure if you can craft the magazines, but if you can, I'll put that on the screen right now. I guess that would make sense, making a gun, but you can't craft the magazines, so yeah, I'll put both crafting recipes on the screen right now. Ooh, no-scoped him. Yeah, that's very nice. Now let's listen to what it sounds like with the makeshift muffler on it. Ooh, that looks pretty interesting. It's very fat. The crafting recipe for this will be on the screen as well. Let's go find some zombies to see how it sounds with a makeshift muffler. Nelson said it sounded pretty cool, so let's listen to it. Oh, it does get in the way of the sights. I guess that is a disadvantage of having a makeshift suppressor on your weapon. Whoa. Wait a second. Interesting. Wait, let me see what it sounds like without shooting at a zombie. Yeah. It's very deep muffled, rather than the other suppressors. It's kind of like a sharp piercing sound. This one's more of a muffled, just poof. Yeah, it's pretty interesting. It's got the nice damage and everything. It's just a very muffled sound. It's very nice, and that makes sense. It's called a muffler, not a suppressor. But anyway, that was the birch rifle. Once again, it comes in all the different types of woods, but I'm assuming they all perform the same. Next up, we have craftable canteens in all the different types of wood. So we have maple bottles, pine bottles, and birch bottles. I'm assuming that these do not refill as much water as the actual canteen does, but these are craftable, and the crafting recipe will be on the screen right now for all the different types. You can fill these up at wells and all that stuff, and when you drink them, yep, they help out. See, that one helped out 25%, and they have durability to them, and I'm assuming they're probably, the durability will go down more so than compared to the regular canteens as well. This one's at 60%, this one's at 38%. I think if I drink one that's under 50%, it will hurt my sickness, and you can, no, it didn't. That only applies to foods, so I believe it'll just perform worse if it has low durability, and as you can see, it went from 75 to 95, only doing 20% rather than 25%. So durability is different on these craftable ones. They go down a bit more. So overall, I mean, if you find a canteen, you'll definitely want to replace your wooden one, but these ones will help you out when you're first starting out. By the way, I don't think I covered the attachment slots on this rifle. It just takes a barrel and sight attachment, nothing else. And down below, we have some more interesting stuff. Let me just reorganize that. First up, the rate of fire was increased on the Eaglefire, although I don't know how much, so I'm just going to do a quick shooting test real far away from the zombies, by the way. Oh, wow, that is a lot faster. So before, I mean, it was kind of more like pop, 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 but now you can almost shoot it fully automatic. Oh, I'm not quite having as much luck as I did that first time. Yeah, see, like that. Yeah, I mean, you can shoot it really fast. And also, I'm kind of noticing that the Eaglefire is kind of further away. That sight is further away. I kind of do like that. Before it was really up close to the screen. But anyway, that was the increased rate of fire on the Eaglefire. And next up, we have the Desert Eagle and a makeshift bat. I think, to start off, we'll start out with the Desert Eagle. Look at that equip animation. That's awesome. Wait, let's just put that back real quick and look at this equip animation. Whoop. That's awesome. That's like the best equip animation of all of them. Tosses it up in the air. That's pretty sweet. Now, the Desert Eagle takes just Desert Eagle magazines, which holds 7 shots per magazine. It does not support any attachments at all, because it's a Desert Eagle. This is definitely the most powerful of all the pistols we've had. The Desert Eagle was in Unturned 2.0, except it was called the Falcon. The Desert Falcon, I think, is what it was called. Now it's just literally called the Desert Eagle. And let's see if it has the same sound from Unturned 2.0, because it does look pretty much the same. Oh, yep, has the same sound from Unturned 2.0. We still have that nostalgia. It is a 2-shot kill to the body and a 1-shot kill to the head. It is, I'm assuming, very loud, just like it was in Unturned 2.0. When it was released in Unturned 2.0, I shot it in the military base, and that was a terrible decision. Zombies came very quickly. We can test it out right here. We'll shoot at that scientist in the middle and see if it attracts all these construction zombies. So we'll just sneak up on here, make sure we don't get his attention or his, and we'll just shoot at this guy. Yup, look at that. You definitely don't want to take this going stealthy. Look at all these zombies that went right after me right when I shot this. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, it's definitely like an attention getter. It will definitely get the attention of all the nearby zombies. That might actually be useful. Go right into Elberton, shoot 1 shot, and then you've got a good zombie train going, and then you can destroy him like this. It is semi-automatic as well. You can shoot him really fast. It does have a lot of recoil though. But yeah, that's the Desert Eagle. Next, let's check out the makeshift bat. The crafting recipe for this will be on the screen right now. I'm assuming it will involve nails, definitely, because it's got nails on it, obviously. This is what it looks like when it's equipped by your character. Very nice. I'm assuming it's probably a better version of the regular bat, so I'm going to spawn myself a bat as well so we can compare. Alright, so I have the makeshift bat in my number 2 slot and the regular bat in my number 1 slot. It looks like both have pretty much the same durability, 26% and 29%, so this is going to be a really close test. So first, let's start out with the regular baseball bat. They have the exact same dimensions as you can see, just one has nails in it, obviously. Let's go up to a construction. No, we shouldn't go up on construction zombies because those guys have construction helmets. So we'll move somewhere else, like Stratford. Alright, so going up to a zombie with a regular baseball bat. It is a 2, 3, 4. What? 4-hit kill to the head. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, okay. 4-hit kill to the head with a baseball bat with 26%. Well, 20. Wait, let me see. 25% durability. It did go down quite a bit actually. And now with the makeshift bat with 29% durability, let's test that out. Please tell me it'll be a bit better than that. 1, 2, 3 hits. So it does do a pretty significant improvement. We can try it out on this zombie as well. So we had 2 hits on the guy with the red, 1 hit. Alright, 3 hits there, 1 more hit now. There we go. So 3-hit kill if it has 29% durability. One of the things that he added is making it to where items spawn with random durability to them, and also magazines spawn with random ammo applied to them. So it's kind of difficult to get this to spawn with max durability. But I'll spend some time right now just spawning and dropping these items to see if I can get one with close to 100% durability, and we can test that out. Alright, after a few spawnings of makeshift bats, I actually got one with 100% durability, so we can see how many hits it takes to kill a zombie with a makeshift bat in perfect, pristine condition. 1, 2. 2 hits. Very nice. Anyway, that was the Makeshift bat. Also a pretty major thing, he added an ambulance vehicle. It looks pretty much like a reskinned van, kind of. Well, actually, the front end kind of looks like a fire truck with these two headlights. So it's kind of like a shortened fire truck, and it's got the little sirens on the top, got the little medical symbol right there, two little tail lights, an exhaust pipe. If you get inside, you can turn on the sirens by pressing control and honk by clicking. It's got like the deep honk, and it has a top speed of 43-ish miles an hour, and fuel consumption is, it's actually not that bad. It's been on 12% for quite a while. It's actually very good. Yeah. This is definitely a very good weapon. It's got, I mean, look at how sharp that turning is. Wow. Holy crap. This is a serious ambulance. I really like this. Top speed 43. It can hold, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 players. It can hold 5 players. It's got top speed of 43 miles an hour. Fuel consumption is not half bad. And it's got very sharp steering. I like this. This is very nice. Also, in addition to this ambulance and all the different items, he also added a timeout to where when you're trying to get into a server and you're stuck syncing, it will kick you out after 30 seconds. Before, when you were stuck syncing to a server and nothing was happening, you would have to quit the game by pressing Alt F4 and doing all that stuff. You no longer need to do that. If it's stuck, it will kick you out. There's no need to worry about that. I know quite a few of you guys have been stuck syncing to my dedicated server. I don't know what causes it. It just happens and it fixes itself the next time the server updates. So if you are stuck syncing, you no longer need to quit out. It will just kick you, and then you can wait like, what, 30 minutes or so and try to reconnect and see if it fixed itself. There were also, in addition to that, a few other minor fixes and stuff, but if you guys would like to check that out, I will put the full update post in the description down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to rate, comment, subscribe, and do all that gibberish, because me like Big Boom. He's out.